Anyway, because we're all, we're us. Okay, guys, tell me what happened because I didn't watch. I didn't get to watch.
Oh yeah, so your hair. Oh wait.
Okay, pause for a second. So
go.
This decided that we needed to be live instead of on the starting soon screen. So we're actually on right now.
Oh, hello.
Hello, people.
But that works out okay anyway. So at the moment, because we haven't even posted yet, there's nobody here, so it's not a big deal. But yes, Katie, the kind of general concept for the moment is we're going to have a little chat for a sec and see if Allie's internet can come back, please.
Power is actually saying, okay. Hope Complex went dark. Oh my god. Okay.
So their internet's recovering.
Yep. Okay. I swear.
Working on it.
The amount of times my data package has saved my ass. Hey, lady. There we go.
Okay. Just a moment. Let me get you back. Seems like tonight's gonna be fun and without problems because
it's gonna be fine.
Never have technical issues.
I was gonna say there's never tech issues.
What?
Never. It wouldn't be a Twitch stream if there were no tech issues.
Ain't no party like a tech issue party because
it's tech issue party literally never stops.
Good.
It literally never ends. All right. Let's see. So what happened? Yeah, so we got a Streamloots card that made your hair grow really, really long. And so they spent like 15 minutes braiding it up like Rapunzel style. However, if you ever roll a nat 1 on an attack, there's a good chance that it's going to come loose. And then you're going to have to deal with that. So just be aware.
Wait, like being bald or like all the long?
No, like the braid is all going to come out, and then you're going to have to figure out how to fight with this giant snake of hair as a barbarian. At least until you get that taken care of.
Wonderful.
So you guys went to Cordial's to talk to her parents about everything that was going on. Basically, there was a slight lore dump where it turns out that Cordial is in fact adopted. I know that you guys have been joking about it for like the entire campaign, but she is actually adopted, and I had that planned out like from the beginning, which is hilarious to me.
Was it before we were commenting on it that you had that planned?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Because she had kept saying in the beginning that like, oh yeah, but she's got her sister Lemon, but they don't look anything alike, and I was like, oh, I'll just make her adopted. And then she kept making the joke.
Let's be very clear though. This has been my favorite joke the whole time because Cordial is such low intelligence, being like, oh, you'll never be able to tell me and my sister apart. And Lemon's like, normal human skin tone with dark brown hair. And
Totally different.
she's like, so that joke has brought me much joy, and I think it's worth it.
And now she is in fact adopted. And her parents basically don't really know a whole lot about her, just that they found her in the forest up by where Zashri is from. So they found her in the forest up there, and her mom was there and she was dead. And they basically adopted her because, you know, it felt like fate and they wanted to take care of her. And then somebody failed a wisdom save and these guys started attacking you.
Oh, we okay.
By somebody, you mean Sombra.
I see.
So you guys are in combat right now.
Okay, and we're at Cordial still.
We are at
Yes.
we're at Cordial's Confections and Concoctions.
I see.
Cornelius, her dad, and also I believe the Dragon Grandpa had both gone like down more into the lab area before this started. So they
Yes.
are not here with us. However, Cordial's mom is still here. And
Fighting an initiative.
she's not in
Not an
initiative. I don't believe so, but she's like in the room with us as these demons are like breaking. Also, think about Cordial's Confections as like that sort of like greenhouse Art Nouveau sort of look where the like it's just wrought iron and like windows, so they're like smashing through all the windows and like breaking everything. And it freaked Cordial's mom out, so now Cordial's like, no, you done it today.
So she has
Gotcha.
Sanctuary up. Let's see.
It is not Sanctuary. It is a really just stupid.
It was
high
Spirit
level-
Guardians, wasn't it?
Oh, Spirit Guardians. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
level
Spirit
6
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. It's level forget your life Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
because
Get away from me. Level, get away from me.
Those were the
Yes.
ragiest spirit guardians I've ever seen Cordy pull. I was like, whoa. It was amazing.
And then you and Sombra have friendship bracelets. Sombra, you are poisoned, and Miko is confused.
Yep, I do have that reflected on my character sheet. I do.
Although, Miko, I don't think you should be outside. Should you be
were
outside?
confused because you started running in a random direction. So that's how you got out there.
Yeah.
You were afraid of, I believe it was this dude.
Yeah,
that
I
you
like
were
jumped
afraid
through
of,
the window
and you
and
had
Oh
to
my
get far
God.
from him.
had to move
Right.
that many
Okay.
feet. Granted, where are the doors? Can we retcon that and say she ran elsewhere? I don't know. Like, I see door, but I don't
Yeah,
see
so there's
door.
doors to the back
Oh.
over here.
Pixel just
And then,
played
I mean, this whole
Sashi.
thing is a greenhouse, but this is a broken pane of glass, and then the front door is over here.
Right. It was broken. That's
And
why.
there's a door
Okay.
here. Yeah, there's a broken pane of glass back here too.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you guys are ready,
Well, okay, so for those
Oh
of
my
us
God,
who
we've
are
been
just
live.
joining us. Yeah, we've been live this whole time
Yeah.
because my when I went to go in and add Katie to this. Okay, so y'all in chat, let's just be incredibly clear about how this went. We were all set to go. Everything was ready. Katie's computer took literally 15 minutes to boot, so we were like, okay, we're just gonna have to add her, but like we'll get there. It'll be okay. We're gonna go live at our normal time and then just like put her on later. And then Allie lost power pretty much instantly right after we went live. And then for some reason,
And then I came back and I didn't know we were live. So I'm so
Oh.
sorry that you all
Welcome
just
back.
saw me in my pregame, like completely devoid of emotion, rest my features before I have to play a game phase.
Yo, and
Alice,
I'm
you are
That's the
allowed
most
to be a real
embarrassing
person.
moment that's ever happened to me.
listen.
No,
and
it just
fantastic.
you
are
look like a
literally
listening.
allowed to
You
be a real person. You do not need to be on all the time.
You were just
sitting
listening.
here
Dude, we are
Completely.
literally on a
Not a big deal.
show. Like,
at least people can
hasn't
see you.
started?
I'm still turning on my camera because I've been twisting my hair, which nobody
We're
needs to
fine.
see. You know, wrestling with
Everything's
my
fine.
natural hair for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. So anyway, trying to get them on the overlay, Twitch was like, "Oh, you wanted everybody's sound to come through while you're still on the starting soon screen," and I was like, "No," and it was like, "Oh, because you wanted to switch over to this other scene." Okay. Fine. Sure. Yes.
Fine,
we're live.
fine,
I don't.
fine.
Yes. So this is where we are right now. So we should probably that was your catch up. We should probably do like introductions or something, and then we'll just cut all of this.
Now we're here.
Pretend that
Now
we're
we are
professionals.
here.
But we have everybody now.
Yay!
Yay!
We made it. So
Yeah,
far.
we're here.
We're definitely
We're here,
right
fam.
here.
We're here. We're here. We
Hi,
professionals.
guys. Yes, we know what
Professional.
we're doing. We know nobody knows what they're doing. Listen,
Twists
all
are
of us
cute, by the way, Cher. I like
are
them.
making it up as we
Thank
go.
you.
They do look really cute.
Oh, they're cute.
All right. Well, now that we're all here, are you guys ready to fight?
Initiative.
Have we fought at all, or you started initiative and then ended it? Ended the.
We've
No,
had
we
started.
turns.
Yes,
Okay.
You are down some hit points in your character sheet.
Oh, I see that.
that.
And
You're
I'm
also
raging,
raging.
presumably.
You are. It did not take one of your slots, but you are raging.
Actually, again, before we start, one last housekeeping thing is we should talk about stream loots, because this would be like a really opportune time for people
Oh
to
yeah,
play
this is an
cards for us.
important time to do stream loots.
Yes,
Well,
please.
Pixel is already on it because
save us?
holy crap! And Ned, you guys are fast. Zashri, Sombra, and Nico all have advantages that have just been played. So
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
chat. Blessings on your house.
Oh, somebody's
Family.
somebody's crafting.
Ooh, snap. Wow.
And yes, guys, if you have Streamloots cards, whether they're from Country Roads, whether they're from this campaign, but not applicable for the moment, you can destroy those cards and craft new ones using the resources that you get. So Streamloot cards are like Pokemon cards, but instead of battling your friends in the schoolyard, you're playing them while we're battling or out of combat, and you're going to help us either succeed or maybe fail. You can go ahead and play advantage. You can also choose from a variety of confections that can maybe make a barbarian end up with a Rapunzel braid, maybe turn David Harbour into a bunny boy. The options are endless. And by that, I mean, I think you roll like a D6. So there's 6 options right now. So head on over to Streamloots. We'll drop that link on in. I believe that there is actually a coupon code right now for springtime. So once we get that in chat, you guys can go get some cards at a discount.
Woo woo.
Nice.
Also,
just
just
say-
as a heads up, what?
Oh, sorry. Did somebody just say ooh?
I said woo woo.
Okay, I heard ooh woo,
No.
and I was like, sure, ooh.
No.
So, as a heads up too,
Not this time.
we still do have a banana split, which is a card that one of you can use to dash as a bonus action plus 5-foot movement for 1 minute in game, that you guys can still redeem at some point. You guys also have a Butterbeer of Bravery, which is immune to fear for 10 minutes whenever you want to use it.
Ooh, that's great. That's a good one.
So just keep that in mind. You guys also have a bunch of advantages that people have played for you guys. So just remember that you guys have those,
Excellent.
okay?
I'm gonna use all of them.
Sweet.
If Cordial were a barbarian, she would also be raging right now because they scared her mom. So
She big mad.
Hometown advantage.
There's-
that
there-
counts.
usually she's like, well, maybe there's some way. No survivors. Mm-mm.
It is
Zashri's on board with that, surprisingly.
Ragey Cordy. I love it. I love it. Yes.
All right. Well, with that, Cordial, it's your turn. Top of the round.
Perfect. Let me bring us over to the map real fast so that everybody can just kind of see where we are and what we've got going here.
Mappity map.
I
Pretty
wish,
map.
and anybody please let me know if there is some way in Roll20 to make this happen, but I've got an aura on me right now for my spirit guardians and nobody else can see it but me. And I really wish that I could put that on the overlay so that you could see on stream just how big the spirit guardians thing is. So that's a little thing. If anybody knows how to do that, that'd be neat. That being said, so beginning of my turn, let me check Spirit Guardians one more time because I don't remember if I know everybody has to make the saves on the beginning of their turn, but I need to check real fast if they also need to do it on the beginning of my turn.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but
Good to check.
yeah, you never know. When they step into the area for the first time or on their turn. Okay, good. So I don't need to worry about it this exact second. So in front of me at the moment is this gentleman right here who has a bunch of conditions on him. And then just outside, not come in yet, is this dude. Do we see anybody else right now?
Currently, no.
Okay. How about I adjust the map? So, ooh, fancy! We did set it up so that you can see everybody.
Yep, I'm seeing it now. Yep, whatever y'all did. Y'all did
So
it.
that area,
I figured it out.
just for the sake of everybody in chat, that area is full of very angry lightning butterflies. Because that's what our spirit guardians are. They're like sparkly, like ordinary pozo looking butterflies. And they take the risk.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, I also had it turned way up and was like, ah.
My bad. I constantly forget because I never use Roll20 volume, but it was still on from Country Roads. So
Got you.
use Pixel, either real MVP. Okay, so let's just start with my bonus action and hit this dude with the mace mellow.
All right.
Wait.
Let's do that.
Mace.
Um,
Hello.
All right. First
Oh,
things first.
Again.
Marshmallow.
Well, I mean, you know me. That's how I work. 22 to hit this dude
Yes,
right here.
that is going to hit.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure that I had it up at level 4. Because I wouldn't have done anything bigger than that.
Yeah, you did it big. I remember that.
And that is 11 points of force damage to this guy. What are the conditions that are on him right now? Do you remember?
He is hexed. And I actually do not remember what the other thing is. Was that your fear, Miko?
Yes.
Oh, that might have been. Okay, neither of
Yeah.
those have anything to do with me. That's fine. So she, while the mace mellow is kind of helping with that dude, she's going to continue to like walk forward a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm kind of going to break how movement works, I think. So I'm going to like walk forward towards this guy here.
Uh-huh.
And then get him into the thing, and I'm going to, I don't know, at least hurl insults at him. Probably also guiding bolt him. That sounds like something I would do. Let's do guiding bolt. Sure. Just level 1 to start with as my action. And I realize that I'm leaving my mom out of the range, but that's how it is. That is an 18 to hit
That hits.
this man. Okay. And how about I pull out my dice? How about that? You'd every single time, like every time I forget that I'm going to need dice to play.
I know, right? It's almost
like I've never
we
played before.
do
Every
this.
time. Oh, that was a pretty good roll. That is 18 points of radiant damage to him, and the next attack on him has advantage. And
All right.
also he needs to make that 15 whiz save for being in my range, because I walked forward to bludgeon him with butterflies.
That's only an 11.
He didn't do it. Okay, so that's 68 that I'm going to hit him with.
This is big boy. This is big boy in the outside, or the one right in front of you.
This guy, the one on the
The
outside.
one on the outside.
Got
So also kind of the scary thing about these guys is that I've hit them with a lot of damage so far, and Vanessa's like, they look okay. I'm like, that's
Right.
that's not what I want to hear. That's not what I want to hear when I'm doing
Things you don't want to hear from your DM after you just threw all that
Exactly.
at them.
10, 20, 25, 35 points of radiant damage
Nice.
to him for that one.
Woo. Woo.
Woohoo.
Get it, girl.
And the whole time she's walking forward, she's just got like her angry face on, and she's a very pink tiefling, but she's so mad at this point that her face is like getting more and more red, and she's just like got that like tunnel vision of like, get out of my shop. And it doesn't sound very intimidating because she's got that voice, but she's she's angry.
So angry.
If you could see a red-skinned tiefling blush, you'd probably see Sombra blushing a little bit because she loves it when like Cordy gets all fired up. Like,
But I'm gonna stay right there. So that's the end of my turn.
All right, Zashri, you're up.
And I've got a quick heads up for you guys
all right.
about some things that have just happened.
Oh dear.
First of all, Vanessa, your next roll will be at disadvantage. Thank you, Pixel. Cordial, you also have advantage, and a blueberry bliss has been played.
Ooh.
That is
So that's bless for 5
4
minutes?
of bless for 5 minutes. I'm going to start the timer
For all of us?
Ooh.
for everybody.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay. So let's go
Thank
fast. Let's
you.
go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is Zashri frenzied raging or not yet? Or
No, she's only just regular, just
Okay.
the regular one.
and this guy looks
Store-bought
like
raging.
dead. There's a skull on him, or no?
No, that's the hex. He looks
Okay.
just fine.
Well, great. Okay. Can I get flanking advantage or no?
Yeah, Cordial's on the other side. You absolutely get flanking.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to frenzied rage because Cordy's raging and I have to rage more.
Not to be outdone.
Not to be outdone. So she's gonna have 3 attacks at advantage on that guy.
Okay.
Sure. First one. Everything's so slow. This first is an 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then the next is a
Don't forget the bless as well. I don't think that it.
Oh yeah, you're right. So that was a dirty 20 would be the first hit.
Then yes. That
Oh
hits.
wait, now I need to roll the d4. Dang it! Trying
Yo,
to run.
I'm lining up.
Very
I'm lining up my D4s right now. Yep.
Isn't that how it works? You start playing and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm playing a math game with
Right.
math rocks. I
19,
need to have
yeah.
those.
19 to
Yes,
hit
19.
for the first hit. Okay.
Yes, 19 will hit.
Okay. It will be 17 points of, I believe, slashing. Yes.
Woo.
All right.
All right, and then the next is 28 to hit.
That hit.
Wow.
Okay, and that will be 12 points of slashing.
All right.
And then the third will be 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that will be 9 points of slashing.
All right.
Then she's done.
All right. Well, now it is his turn.
Ooh, snap.
Oh, good.
And so he is going to look at all of you. And the first thing that he's going to do is he is going to take a claw attack against you, Zashri.
Okay.
As he reaches out with his claws, that is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, as he slashes out with both of his claws, you take...
Don't forget your disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. I also forgot
That will
rage
be-
damage on all of that, so that's extra 9 points of slashing. Figured I have to
Okay.
add it myself
Yes.
up in here.
So the second one is going to be a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
So you are going to take. Oh no! I just did this math and now I forgot what I was doing.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Whoops.
16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Half because you're raging, and then I need you to
Yep.
make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. That will be an 8.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to do
Plus
it.
bless, right? But
Plus
would
your
even
bless.
a 4 help with that? Okay.
Look at Vanessa's face. She's
That's
got
a
to be like the
10.
evilest DM I know.
10. Hey! Amelia's
Deviant.
way worse than I am.
Oh,
About
see,
that.
I'm sure she
Can I
loves to hear
use-
you say
Yeah,
it too.
Can I use my chat advantage on that? Should I?
You absolutely
Oh,
can. It's up
God.
to you.
I'm gonna do it because that looked like a lot of dice and I'm scared.
Yeah.
That's an 11. So yeah. Thanks, dice.
No, that's
Yeah.
also not gonna do
Nope.
it.
I mean,
All right,
11 is
you are
better than
going to
8.
take
Right, but
8, 11 points of poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
No.
Damn, that's disadvantage. Oh God. Oh. Welcome to my boat.
And then it is going to look at all of you standing around it and just be like, "Get out!" Except actually, Sombra, you're the only one who understands it.
Oh God. Great.
And I need
Excuse.
everyone
Oh,
in that
sorry.
little.
What language is it speaking that Sombra's the only one who can understand it?
Oh, and I guess Cordial, you can understand a little bit. It's Draconic. You
It's
would definitely
Draconic.
know
It's
that
gotta
it's
be.
Draconic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
well, I'm fluent in all languages now because I'm level 11. So that's.
That's right.
was-
That's right.
But Draconic I knew
Okay.
before. Draconic was the one that I started my character with, which
Oh God.
was honestly at the time just because Sombra was part dragon, but now I'm like, this feels plot relevant that she was born knowing Draconic.
I was.
And then you were
Anyway.
talking to the giants. I mean, yeah, you've got to be a polyglot. 'Cause You're communicating
Anyway,
with
sorry.
all sorts of
Sorry,
shit.
didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all good. I need all of you to make wisdom saves for me, please.
Oh,
Is this a magic spell or effect?
It is.
Saving throw. Okay, saving throw. I can make.
And don't
a
forget y'all are
regular.
blessed.
Okay. Okay. I'm good enough. Wisdom. 19 for Sombra.
Okay.
Yeah.
24.
Okay.
18 for Zashri.
Okay. You all pass the save, so nothing happens.
So that's everybody
Uh,
inside had to make the save. Outside folks are like good, right?
You're good. You're still confused though.
I mean, obviously, like always.
Oh
If we
God.
didn't establish that already. Oh my
It's like this isn't like a new. As it tries, you see its eyes kind of flare for a second as it looks at each of you, and you kind of feel a little funny, and nothing happens, and it looks really pissed off. All right, Sombra, you're up.
All right, so this one that's right in front of me is really pissing me off and is giving me problems right now. So I'm trying to think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast real quick on the one that's right in front of me. And right now, since I have disadvantage on my attack rolls, what I'm going to do is spend a couple of sorcery points here. So let me just roll. I'll roll all 3 rays at disadvantage. Here we go. First one. Oh my god. Chat. I just rolled 2 2s.
Oh no!
Guess what though? That's what a mana magic sorcery point is for. I'm gonna do Yeah, I'm going to spend let me see. I'm gonna spend 4 sorcery points. Because if I spend 2, I can re-roll a d20. I'm gonna spend 4.
Okay.
Let's go. Move it or lose it. That brings me down to 6 left. We're gonna try this again, chat. Let's please. Please. Much better. Lowest one is 10 on the die. That's plus what am I plus? Go back to spells. Here we go. Sorry, guys. So that's 16 total. Doesn't do it. Okay. All right. And we're talking about this is the one that's right in front of me. That doesn't do it.
You
Okay.
did your bless
Got it.
as well, correct?
Ooh, no, I did not. No, I did not. Hold on.
We only have a couple minutes of that, so use it.
That's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, thank God. Yes. Okay. Yes. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Cards, chat. Thank you.
Let me roll. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll out. Oh shit, that one's not gonna hit. That was a 14 at my lowest. Nope. And a nope. And a nope at my lowest. So yeah, the one goes through. Eldritch Blast. Give me that D10, baby. Here we go. Why do I have no D10s? Because they're all over here. Here we go. Okay, so that is total of 8 plus 2 for my Draconic. That's 10 points damage total. That's force damage.
Did you add your D6 for your bless? Or not your bless, your hex?
Oh, hey. Oh, let's do that too. Thank you. Yes, so that's another 4.
Okay, so sorry, what was the total?
It was 10 total, so 14 total. Yes.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Sorry. Also, I forgot this homie's turn here in the center. Did he make a wisdom save for being in the thing?
Oh, he did not. No.
Not bad.
All right, that is going to be a 17.
Okay, that saves. So he's good for the moment.
All right. Sombra's at the end of your turn. Movement.
Nope, staying right where I am. Done.
Oh, half damage. I'm an idiot. Sorry, 1 sec. Frick. Okay. I keep having to do math. Okay, this is 10, 17, 25, 28. 28 halved is 14. So he takes 14 radiant damage for being near me. Punk.
All right. So next up is this guy who is going to fly up. So he's going to fly up about. So he needs to make the wisdom save because he started his turn in it, right?
Yes.
That is going to be. That's an 18.
Okay, that saves 2, but he still gets his half damage. Why did I do things that make me do math? Why did I do this? 12, 18, 20, 21. That's 24. Which is 14. No, 12. So he takes 12 radiant.
Okay. Actually, no, he is not going to fly up. He is going to go in here, and he's going to, let's see, 5, 10, 5, 10. So he flies over, and he is going to land over here. And Cordial, he's going to attack you at advantage because he's flanking. So he's going to make his 2 attacks. First one. It's going to be so he's going to attack you with his sword. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that is going to be... Oh, shit, wrong guy. Not bad. So that's only 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. with his claw is going to be, it's 18 plus stuff.
Yeah, my armor class is 16, so you did it.
Okay.
You got it.
I was like, I think that's gonna hit.
Plus
I don't feel like
things.
doing that math. This is too much math. I like to avoid math as much as possible, which
And
is
yet we
hilarious
play
considering
D&D.
the job that I do.
D&D Beyond does do a lot of math for me.
Which is a beautiful
that
thing.
I don't
We
have
love
to
it.
do the math.
All right, so that's going to be 17 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Sure. 17 piercing. That. All right, con save is a 14. Is this, again, magical or a spell? It seems like this is probably his poison thing because he don't wash his hands.
Yep.
Gross. We're in an eating establishment, sir.
There is food preparation going on. All right, so you then also take 3 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Okay, and 1 second because I would like to hellish rebuke him for his nasty ass hands.
Sombra, did you roll against your poison? You did not. You have to go ahead and make
I
another con save.
Hellish rebuke is a dex
And
save,
that-
dex 15.
Okay.
Con save is 17 for con save.
All right. You are not poisoned.
Oh,
Woohoo!
thank you.
Get it.
All right. So, sorry. Dex save is going to be 22.
That saves.
Wow.
So he takes half damage, and the damage I rolled is 20. Yeah, okay, 20 damage. So he takes 10 fire damage, which I'm sure probably doesn't do anything to him, but this literally is her going, "This is a restaurant! Wash your hands!"
Apparently Sombra found some hand sanitizer to negate it. Pass it around, man. Pass it around.
Yup. Wow.
All right. And that is going to be its turn. All right. Miko, you're up.
Alrighty. So first
let
of all,
me-
go ahead.
Really quick, let me just double check this spell to see. All right, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
All right, my best stat. That's a 5.
Not gonna do it. All right. Go ahead and roll a d10.
Wait.
Poor Miko.
That's an 8.
Just wandering around confused.
An 8.
I feel that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to use an advantage?
Well, that was just adding my bless, so. Oh, I'll roll the d10.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, Scott has played a dark chocolate truffle. Thank you, Scott. And Pixel gave me advantage. Thanks.
No.
Thanks, guys.
That is a 6.
All right. 6. Okay. So, creature does not move or take actions this turn.
All right. That sounds accurate. This is her
Nice.
freezing and going like, this is just her like walking into the room and forgetting what she was supposed to get.
Wait.
I was
I
doing
came out
something.
here for a
I had
reason.
to do a thing.
Oh, and it's been a while since she's been with us, like battling stuff.
I'm
so it's like,
out.
ooh.
All right, top of the round. So at the top of this round, what you guys see is... Oh no, come back. 3 more of the little guys
Oh.
No.
I knew that was coming.
come flying in.
Oh, Mo, wait a
Oh,
minute, wait
no,
a minute,
no.
wait a minute.
No, that is as far as they get, though. I will roll for them.
God, oh God.
Well, the good
ma'am.
news is they have to go through the angry butterflies, so hopefully 6d8. We'll get
Fair.
most of them as they're flying to us.
Oh my god, those butterflies are.
Oh,
clutch
is that a
right
concentration?
Oh, let me check it. Yes, it is. Sorry, I took.
Okay.
Well, now I got to remember how much freaking damage I took. It was
I
like
don't think
20.
it was anything that would have been over a 10 for your save. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Well, I've got Warcaster. I always forget about it because I have super high wisdom saves and I've got advantage on it, so it's not usually a problem. Yeah, it's like a 23 or something.
Okay. Well, it's a con save.
Oh. Yep. So it's
Yeah.
other math. It's
I'm sure it still
17.
passes, but it is. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You good. Okay.
Yeah, because you took
so-
me down like 20 points or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah. It
Maybe.
would. Whatever. We'll call it a 10 because I didn't remember either. Okay. So you. Yeah, Sharon. All right, Cordial, you are up.
This just keeps happening, doesn't it? Okay, so just to recap where we are here. Miko is missing. There
Yes.
are 3 little gremlins that just showed up, and there are 2 big boys around us who just will not die. How do they
Yep.
look, by the way?
They look fine.
They look fine. I hate your smile right now. Respectfully, ma'am. I hate that.
Define fine.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
screw you.
You look fine.
Yeah,
They look great.
Basically, that's where I am.
Yeah.
They look angry.
All due respect,
They big-
ma'am.
They mad. They big mad.
I mean, who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be big mad? I'm just going to hit. Does any of them look more hurt than the other?
Yes, the one that is in the middle of you guys looks much worse than the other one.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. All my things are long range. This is rude. What can I even do short range? I
You inflict
genuinely do
wounds?
not know. How about I'm going to Toll the Dead, I guess?
All right.
Because, like, my freaking thingy, Guiding Bolt, is kind of my go-to, but it would be at disadvantage because they're so close, and I don't want to move away and then get...
Well, but they're flanking.
Yeah, so it would be a straight roll if you wanted to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, if that would be a straight roll, then I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on this one up here because nobody else has attacked him yet, so then I would then again have advantage on him after all
Oh
of
no,
that.
sorry. Yeah, so no, so it would be a straight roll if you were going to attack the one in the middle. Sorry, I
Oh,
did
yeah,
not
yeah.
mean to do a confuse.
That's reasonable. Okay, I'm going to. I guess it would be a
Okay.
straight roll for either of them then. Okay, yeah, I'm going to Guiding Bolt the one in the center then.
All right.
Just
Got
for
it.
good measure.
Do it.
That's a 4. I don't want a 4. I'm going to use one of my advantages, please. That's much better. It's 22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
I don't want a bore.
I don't want
That's
a 4. I want mayhem and
terrible.
destruction. That's all I want. Okay. 12, 20. Okay, so that's 23 points of radiant damage to
Alright.
this gentleman in the center, and the next attack against him has advantage, which I guess it would anyway for our barbarian, but Sombra could get advantage too. So now both of them, the next attack against them has advantage
All right.
because of the guiding bolt. And also I'm just going to give him a healthy little whack with my
With the
Mace
marshmallow.
yeah, real fast. But that's not going to do anything because that's only a 12. I'm not using an advantage on the mace melon. Please continue.
Okay. All right. I assume no movement. So then it is this little guy's turn, who is going to fly over to this window and shoot some tail spikes as he kind of like flaps there and is like,
Rude.
"Rah!" And these little spiky things just go foot, foot, off of his tail. At Cordial, who is the closest thing. Oh wait, no, you know what?
Oh
no, they're gonna go to Sombra.
That kind of does make sense considering why they're
Oh
here.
no, that's not good.
All right. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
About that. Shield.
All right. So that is for the round.
So now my armor class is 20 right now.
All right. That is going to be his turn.
Okay.
Just make sure. Yes. All right. Sasha, you are up.
Okay. First of all, I've been watching Vanessa, and she's like really happy over there and bebopping around. It makes me very, very
Right?
nervous.
Okay. I've been tracking it.
She's just like-
Yup.
We've
Okay,
done so
okay.
much damage.
I know. It's fine. Everything's fine, I'm sure. Okay, so she's just gonna whack away at advantage at the center guy.
All right.
So, but it's so she's poisoned, so it would be at this, but advantage for flanking, so it's just straight rolls. I think, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. First hit will be 27 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. Then it will be 12 points of slashing damage.
All right.
The second hit will be a natural 20.
Ooh!
We love
Okay.
those.
So that will be 16 points of slashing damage. I think. Wait, brutal critical. Hold on. This is really weird how it shows it in roll 20. 7 plus 5. Yeah. I think that's right. It's confusing. Okay, yeah, I think it's I think it's 16 points of slashing. I rolled really badly on the brutal critical and the original roll. We're both ones.
Yeah, but you would take the full, so the 12 damage of the
Oh, I always
damage
forget
die.
that. So plus 11. Yeah, okay. So plus 16 plus 11, which would be 27 points of slashing.
All right.
Because the first roll was a 1. Yeah.
Ouch! Ouch!
I think I did that math. I tried my best. A for effort.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Third hit will be a 23 to hit.
And that hits.
Okay. And that will be 11 points of slashing.
All right. Yeah, so this guy is starting to look a little worn down as you hack into him and just like blood is spurting everywhere. He's starting to look a little fucked up.
Sombra, we need to talk about this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got something for him. It's coming. Give me one
All
sec.
right. Movement bonus.
Nope. I think my bonus was the frenzy, a third of frenzy attack. So I think that's it.
All right. Next up is this little guy who is going to
Okay.
also shoot some spines
Ack!
at Sombra.
Ack!
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be a 17 to hit, which I know does not hit you.
Nope.
And so that is going to be its turn. Next up is this guy in the center who is going to use... Oh, nope, that is not the right sheet. Let me get together. Okay. I need... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and just attack Sombra. He's going to attack you.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Come back.
Floor dice.
All right.
Oh, snap.
That is going to be, so the first attack is with the long sword. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yep, hits. Okay.
Okay. And that's just 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Hellish Rebuke. Thank you.
Yeah, you already used that last time.
Oh, got you. That's right. It's only the one per day.
Yeah, you
got
can
it.
only, because it's not a spell, it's a trait.
Uh-huh.
So you can
Got
only use
you.
it the one time per long rest.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
All right. And then second attack is with the claws as it comes around with the long sword and then swipes at you with his long talons.
Ah!
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. So that is going to be... Nope, wrong dice. I don't know why I keep putting the damage dice back in the tray with all the other dice when I'm using like literally the same dice every
So
single time. I don't know why I
organized.
do this to myself.
So organized. Blessings on you.
All right, so that's going to be a 11 points of poison damage.
Oh,
and
God.
go ahead and make a con save for me.
Sure, I have to. All right, here we go. All right, come on, big whammy, big.
Oh, was I
Big
supposed to make a
whammer.
save for the poison on my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Con.
End of your turn. Go ahead and make a con save.
Okay, and if I'm still blessed.
So 21.
No, there's no blesses down now.
No blesses down. Okay,
21. All right, Zasha, you're fine.
10.
Sorry,
10.
That is
your bless is gone, but
Oh,
your
wait.
friendship bracelet is still on.
friendship
Right, no plus-
bracelet. Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, wait. Dang it! Floor dice. Hold on. Okay, it's 12.
No, that's not going to do it. So you are now poisoned
not
once
gonna do
again.
Oh my god! Stab it! Okay. All right.
All right.
How,
Alright.
Somber, how are you like looking?
I am like a little more than halfway down at the moment, so I'm bloody for sure and pissed.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like, oh my god! Oh, get away!
Okay. Can I do the friendship bracelet thing where I can take that damage instead, the poison damage?
You don't take it instead, you give her resistance. So
Oh,
she
okay.
becomes resistant to the damage for this round.
Nice.
I'm thinking
Okay,
a warding bond, but it's-
so,
okay.
okay, so
Use this
instead of the
reaction.
11, that would have been 5. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Ooh, wow.
And that is going to be his turn. Somber, you are up.
Okay.
Sorry, did you do the wisdom save for the butterflies?
Mm.
Yeah, I just suddenly got like super pregnancy heartburn and I was like, Toms! I'm leaving the battle for Toms!
Must have them.
Ooh, that's
Ay,
only
ay,
a
ay.
10. I don't think that's
It'd
going to
be
do
like
it.
that sometimes. It
This
is
stream
not
has been
gonna be-
brought to you by your 30s.
Woo!
All right, look,
Enjoy it,
that's
kids.
a little too real.
Bless your heart. Chat,
This is
I love
for-
love it when they love it when they forget how old I am.
You're 30 in your heart, and you look like you're 30. So that's all that, whatever.
It's 14, 15,
Five.
26, 30, 31,
The 30s
34,
have
34
to
radiant
have
damage.
chums in your house.
How much
All
how
right,
much
so-
damage?
What does it look
34.
like when this guy like explodes from your spirit guardians?
Which one is it?
The one in the center.
Good.
I feel like they've just been like picking at him and picking at him and picking at him and like bumping into his eyes and just no. And it's not really them as much as like everybody else ganging up on him and like they're in the way and he can't see and like there's a marshmallow over here for no reason and like it's just chaos and it's probably Zashri, I think, that like gets in like a really good hit when he's got like a butterfly in his eye and just can't. And she's just like,
crit.
no.
Yeah. that was
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We'll just pretend like that was the third one.
Yes. So I feel like they were more assisting. It's not like it would be absolutely hysterical if the butterflies had tiny daggers, but
Their feet are actually tiny daggers.
Okay.
yeah, so he just and now he lays slain, and they kind of like land in his hair like 90s hair clips and he looks fabulous. And there's nothing he can do about it.
Okay. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Oh, that's not what I was looking at. Let's see. Radius. All right, sorry. Hold on 1 sec. Hold, please. Loading.
That's okay. While you do that, I'm looking for the floor dice that I lost, and I can't see it right now. Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, so as that happens, I need everyone except for Miko to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh no.
Sorry, is this a spell or a magical effect?
Man.
I don't think so. It's just something that happens when he dies.
Yeah, that sounds like probably a racial trait.
Yeah, is it something that Zachary can see?
Yes.
Okay.
Do the friendship bracelets work for this?
It depends. She gave you resistance to a certain type of damage for a round, so.
Okay.
That's a 14 for my save.
For Dex, yes, only an 11 for me.
Do we still get the D4 from the friendship bracelet?
Yeah. For any save or.
Oh, wait. Sorry, you just said that too. Okay, so that's.
You'd think we would know what these things do at this point, but here we are.
Professionals. That's a 13 total for Zambra.
Okay. And then Zashi, what did you get?
19.
19. Okay. Can someone in chat roll a d20 for me? Just exclamation point d20.
Oh,
just
I forgot to roll it at advantage.
Now one.
Dave, I'm gonna be sad.
Oh.
So what happens is as these butterflies like basically peck him to death, essentially, he kind of like crumples in, and then as you sort of see him wilting, all of a sudden he like and just explodes in this giant cloud of poison that completely envelops a 30-foot sphere for a second before it goes and just drops. Ooh, a 2?
Oh no. And Vanessa?
Uh-huh.
With that, I think that like there should be like a cheers for that or something, because Ned just played Butterbeer. Oh my gosh, and Pixel is coming in with a whole nother round of advantages there. And Pixel, I just tried to mash up our names. Pixel plus Miko equals Pico, apparently, which might be like my next character is familiar.
I ship that.
Love that.
I ship that.
So yeah, Butterbeer,
Right.
bravery,
Explosion. Perfect.
immune to fear for 10 minutes.
Oh. Perfect for me.
All right.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna start that timer. So this is the thing. Miko, you are no longer confused because that's the one that cast the spell on you. It's dead. No more confusion. However, everybody who was in that sphere is going to take, so Sombra and Cordial failed, Zashri made it.
Okay.
Sombra, since it's poison damage this round, you have the resistance, so you would take half.
Okay.
Let me roll this. Okay, so that is... damage wasn't great.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
D20 was for.
So you're going to take 23 points of poison damage.
Holy shit.
Half
Okay, so I
that
take
if you
23.
saved. You take 23. Half
I'm
that if you
resistant,
saved
so
and you're
I take-
resistant.
Right. Got it.
Bayana is also in that radius.
No.
And
no.
you guys rolled a 2 in chat. She doesn't have stats. So that is her.
No.
I'm just going to let you know that.
No.
Sombra, it is your turn.
Okay.
So is she like rolling death saving throws?
No, she just looks... She looks very injured.
Oh no. Okay. Here we Go. Question. We said one of the guys, the one that just exploded outside, was which one? The middle one is dead?
Mhm.
The middle one is dead and gone? Okay. We're going to cast banishment right now. Cranking it up to 6th level. And I mean center it right between these two out here. Gone. I want them gone. That's a charisma save. DC 14, please.
For the little guys out here.
Correct.
Okay.
Banish head.
Please. I
Well,
gotta
you're
do the
doing
family
great.
feud. Like,
The first one is a 14. The second one is that's a 10.
okay, so that guy is banished. Goodbye. Not coming back. He's from a different plane of existence.
Right. As you hear this little like, one of them just like boop, poofs out.
Holy crap.
And I have a quick question about a Streamloots card.
Answer.
For Brain Freeze, does that mean everybody is stuck in place for 1 round, or one person in particular?
I believe that it is one person, but we would need a.
Yeah, we need you to leave a
No,
message.
Yeah. Did we say it was for? I can't remember. We said that it was either for everyone or for a specific person, and I cannot remember which we said.
I mean, there's 4 PCs, so we could roll 1d4.
I was gonna say it. All right.
But either way, Axiomatic Human just played that with the message, Poison Cloud, you say, so thank you for that.
All right. Let's roll a d4. So, let's see. Everybody pick a number. 1 through 4.
1.
3.
2.
4 it is.
Well, it was a 1. So,
Oh.
Cordial, you're stuck for 1 round.
Oh.
No moves.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Lost in the butterflies.
All right. Sombra, anything else you want to do?
I haven't moved yet, and I think we've
No.
established that this window is open.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
a
we
hole in that
established
window.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm going to look at Cordy right in her eyes and say, my father is never gonna stop until I go to him. If something happens,
If you teleport right now, I'll strangle you myself.
but well, I mean, I can't have you guys in trouble like this. Your mom, look at your mom. Your mom is injured. I have to lead them away. And she will kiss you on the cheek, and she's gonna dive through the window.
Okay.
Don't you dare!
I would like to
She's
use
gonna
my
dive through the
reaction to
window.
make an attack of opportunity on Sombra and slap her in the face as she walks by me.
PvP.
Get it together! There's only 1 left!
You can try to. Yeah. Do you want to try to like grab her? Or do you want to try to like hit her?
As a matter of fact, there's still 3, correct, DM? There's 1 behind Cordy.
Yeah, but those
There's
ones are tiny.
one.
I'm doing the Edna mode, like, pull yourself together.
Matter of fact, if I move away, that one behind Cordy would get, well, actually no, honestly I would go through the space that's right here with the dead one, so I don't, well, but it would still get attack of opportunity because I've been moving outside of his threat range still technically to go
No,
around.
you get an attack. I
No,
get
you
an
wouldn't take
attack
any
of
attack.
opportunity.
Okay,
I'm attacking
either
you.
way,
All right. Go
I am
ahead.
a slap
Giving you a slap across the face and telling you to get it together.
either in the face or the behind, either one is gonna happen. Let's see.
Oh, I rolled dumb low. How many advantages do I have? I'm gonna use an advantage to hit
A lot.
Sombra. She needs to not
Okay.
leave. I'm gonna be so mad.
It's all wasted. Oh shit.
God.
No.
There is
it's not
story
wasted.
happening. Come on.
It's for the RP.
Poor Katie is giving me the side eye now.
That's a 17.
Yeah,
that's a
gonna
17
hit.
to hit Sombra.
That's gonna
Okay,
hit.
yeah.
That'll hit.
You dramatically go, this isn't gonna stop unless I leave. And she literally smacks you across the face as you go to turn. And she goes, no, there's only one big one left. Don't you dare leave. You promised.
How much is the
It's not
unarmed strike
anything.
damage?
It's not
like
anything.
1 point of damage.
Okay.
It's not. Her strength is a negative modifier. Her
Just
unarmed
kidding.
strike
There is 0
0
damage. Bagel.
Okay.
No damage.
It's not for
Is
the
she gonna
damage.
hold her
It's because
face?
you need to not leave. You promised.
And she'll hold her face and like big tears well up like anime style right here. And that's it.
All right.
And she stays where she is, I guess.
All right. Next up is this guy. Oh, Cord, we didn't, Jenna, we didn't have you make your con save for the damage that you took.
Yeah, how much was it? It was a lot. It was like 20. It was like 23.
It was 23, so it's going to be an 11.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I rolled an 11.
All right. You good.
Literally
All right, so then
just.
this guy. So close. All right, so then this guy is going to turn and he is going to once again attack at Cordial. First off with his... Oh, why? This one? It doesn't want to be here. Fine. You stay over there. All right, first attack
Timeout.
is a... Oh, no. Why did I do that? That's all right. Is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Cordial? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the first one, that is 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack with the claws is going to be... It's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits. I'm about to be down.
Oh.
I'm about to be down.
Hell no.
Sucks.
Come
I had a
on.
plan.
Where are my... There they are. Okay, so that is going to be 10 points of poison damage.
Yep, that's it. I only had 4 points left.
God. Okay.
So this literally, I want you to understand that what happens is you go, they're never gonna stop if I don't leave, and you literally try and leave instead of continuing to attack them, and I go, no way, we need you, and then a claw comes from behind me and takes me down right at that moment while you're trying to leave. I just want Sombra to feel excruciatingly bad about that.
Lay the guilt trip on to the maximum.
And with that, Miko, it is... So it takes its claws and like rakes it down your back as this is happening. You fall forward and crumple into a heap, and Sombra, this thing, just looks at you and smiles.
Oh my god.
Miko, you are up. You're no longer confused.
Miko
You can see everything that's
ended up,
happening.
yeah, Miko ended up like going outside and doing the like ADD freeze of like, what was I? And then she's just like, oh shit! And she's gonna turn back and head back in through the window in the fireplace that got shattered. Sure.
Well, the border is just to show where the edge of the house is, so
Yeah.
don't pay that no mind.
It's fine. And so what we are gonna do here is, yeah, we might as well. Let's try this. So as a bonus action, she's gonna go ahead and summon her flame blade on her sword.
All right.
So that is there now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cast True Strike as my action. And I'm gonna point my finger at this fuckboy.
All right. Let me roll that spell. What does that do?
True Strike.
Mhm.
It grants me brief insight into the target's defenses. On my next turn, I'll gain an advantage on my first attack roll against the target.
Okay.
So I can't really get over there with my movement, but at the very least, I can get this
All right.
ready.
Sounds
And if
good.
he moves, I will take an attack of opportunity instantly.
All right. With that, we are at the top of the round, and it has been an hour. So let's take a quick break. Let everybody take a breath, get some water, and we'll be back.
Maybe.
No, we will be back, Sombra. Okay.
Okay, I have to get water. I'll be right back.
No.
Seems
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're about to do slightly more RP stuff rather than map things at this exact second. So
Sure.
I'm all the way at the
fancy
bottom
here, we
below
have
all of you
multiple
guys.
map
There you are.
layouts.
Yep.
all
Nobody
right,
puts
well-
baby in a corner. Nobody.
We're back. Cordial, make a death save.
No.
What are those, by the way? Are they con saves?
It's just a straight
Nope.
D20 roll.
It's just
And
D20.
you have to get a, if you get a 10 or below, that's a fail. If you get an 11 or higher, it's a pass.
Oh.
I got a 3. Should
No.
I use one of my advantages?
You can?
Please.
I would
Okay,
like to
I'll use
request a nat 20, please, because that's 2 saves.
Right?
It is that 20!
So actually, I'm pretty sure, and you know what? Somebody can look this up for me, but if you get a nat 20 on a death save, you pop up with 1 HP.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought it was
I
2
think
saves.
I think it's a house roll because it could. I've heard sometimes that it's 2 saves and sometimes you pop up with 1 HP. So that's actually
Let
like
me-
your call on that
Yeah, I bet you
Yeah.
it's
If you
Katie,
wanted
I'm
to
gonna
change the
one.
house.
Tell me what to roll
You know-
from now on while I'm rolling because apparently my dice listen to you.
I made a polite
Me.
request. So
So let's see.
she put in all
Whoa.
paperwork requisition.
That's one.
No, so
That's one.
Everything I'm
That's
seeing
funny.
says, so on D&D Beyond, it says if you roll a nat 20, automatically stabilizes you and heals you 1 hit point. A nat 1 is 2 failed saves.
Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
So you currently have 1 hit point. You do have the rest of your turn. Because that's the beginning of your turn.
Amazing.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm on the ground. Life is pretty bad right now.
it's not good.
So let's just be very real about that. That life is very bad at the moment. And why is my D&D Beyond not? Come on now. There we are. It froze for a second. So from the ground, I am going to do 2 things. I think. Spiritual Weapon's a really weird spell because it's not concentration. So when I
It's
went
still
down,
there.
I feel like it would. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
still
it's
there,
still
but
there.
like screw that for a second. So what I'm actually gonna do is she's like just barely breathing and then like opens her hand when her eyes are still closed, and I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
And that is going to be everybody in a 60-foot range.
That's
So I
everyone, yeah.
think that should get everybody. Well, I'm not healing those demon bastards. They can suck it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you know what I mean. It's not much. But it's better than nothing. It is. I rolled double ones.
No.
Okay, so
no.
it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So everybody gets 5 points of healing.
Oh yes.
And then that is a bonus action. So for which includes myself, I can get 5 points of healing. So I'm going to do that real quick. What is my mom at, by the way, right now? Is she up? Is she what does like
She is
I'm like
up,
laying
but
on the
she
ground looking
looks-
at her right now.
So she is not standing. She is on the floor. She looks very, very injured. But she is not, her eyes are open. She's not unconscious.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that being the case, I'm going to this sucks and I hate it. Okay, so Cordial is going to pull out her greater healing potion that she's been holding on to for a while. And she's still not standing up. Like, she's on the ground. She just like opens her hand to do the healing and then like takes that same hand. She's like almost doesn't even have her eyes open right now to like pull out of her bag the potion, and she's gonna drink it herself, which she would literally never do, but that's where we are right now. So that is 4d4 plus 4. Little bastards need to stop rolling ones. Okay, much better. 6, 8, 9 plus 4 is 13. So that's 13 points of healing that she gets. And I'm gonna stand up, and that's my turn.
All right. As you stand up, this guy behind you looks very upset. Pissed off. All right. Next up is this little guy. He is going to throw some spines at Sombra. Hiya. That is going to be a...
I miss my butterflies.
That's a 17 to hit, Sombra.
17 hits. Because I think by now the shield
yeah,
is
it's gone.
One... Yeah, it's gone.
It's for 1 round, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that is 2 points of piercing damage as one of the spikes just like hits you in the shoulder. And then another... It's 1 fire damage, so it's no fire damage.
Oh, well.
As it like sticks in your shoulder and goes... And like explodes a little bit, and you're just like...
Ow! Why?
All right, Zasha, you are up.
Okay, she pissed, real pissed. Let's so she's gonna. I am going to have her run over here and try to shove this guy away from Cordial as her first attack.
Okay, go ahead.
That's think
gonna be, it's athletics v athletics. I don't know
think
if you
so.
get advantage on that.
Oh, I think I do because I'm raging. Okay, that is a 26 plus my friendship bracelet, I think.
All right.
But
well, he rolled a 3, so you win.
Okay. Get the F back. So it's I don't know how far he gets pushed.
I think it's a 5 foot. If you don't have like a special ability, I think it's a 5 foot shove.
Yeah, no special ability.
Okay. So you want to push him like straight back or towards Miko? Which one?
Straight back would be ideal if you think she could do it at that angle.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So she's basically get the back.
Yeah, I would say that you can definitely kind of like get, especially if you're moving forward, you like get in between them and you're like, fuck, all the way off.
Enough of that. We're not doing that again. And so then I think that only counts as one of her attacks per action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then she will go ahead and make the second 2 attacks with her celestial ray attacks. My D&D Beyond is being weird. Okay. All right. So the first is a. Sorry, what?
It was freezing up for me too.
Yeah, it was being weird. The first is a 14 to hit, which I think would be not.
It's not gonna hit. No.
Okay, and then oh man, I should have gone reckless. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, and then the second will be 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Have you been adding your friendship bracelet to those?
Do I get it for attack rolls?
Oh.
I believe so, because it works just like bless.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Let me see if the first one will hit. The first one was actually a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So then it is 15 slashing damage from the third attack, which will then end her turn.
All right.
And she's just staring at this guy like she's going to freaking murder him and everything that he knows in life and death and beyond.
Oh my god.
This is not going to end well.
All right.
Holy shit.
Right, this guy is going to fly in closer, and he is also going to let's see, 5, 10, 15.
Right,
No,
one of those guys got banished, right? So
yeah, he was over.
One.
He was over here. So there were 3 of them.
Yeah, there were 3 of them, and then one of them got killed, right?
No.
And then
no, nobody's attacked them yet.
Oh, okay.
One saved the saving throw, one failed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy's going to come up and start getting in your face.
Oh, okay.
What does he say, Vanessa?
How dare you come cute?
Is that abyssal that I hear?
All right, first attack is that is only a 13 to hit as he tries to bite you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nope. That's a
All
no.
right, second attack. is going to be a 16 to hit.
Shield!
All right. So as he goes in, he tries to bite you, and you just sort of like duck out of the way. The second one, he tries to stab you with his little trident fork, and you just throw up shield, and he kind of bounces right off. All right, and that is going to be his turn. Next up is the dead guy. I'm going to take you off of the turn. So he's gone. Somber, you're up.
Okay. I'm fixing to do a bonus action type deal right now.
All right.
Bonus action hex, because I
Okay.
can too. Okay. And that is let's see. So
It just happens. Which guy?
Yeah, the one that just came to my face. Yes.
All right.
And then I'm gonna let's do Eldritch Blast. And that's gonna
Alright.
be at disadvantage, but I get to do it 3 times. So, and he has disadvantage on, let's say, I'm gonna say Dex. I'm gonna say disadvantage on Dex. Here we go. First ray, lowest roll is a 14. Wow. So 20 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll them out, then I'll roll damage. Second ray, lowest one there is a 12. I don't think that's
not
gonna
gonna
hit.
do it.
Okay, and last ray is what does that say? Oh, it's nope, that's not gonna hit either. So that's only a 10. Okay, so first one hits, rolling. Let's see. What am I rolling?
I feel like
for
this
that
is the most
now?
stressful part of the game.
D10s.
When, like, in your mind, you're trapped in a room with a bunch of demons and you're, like, fighting for your life, but in real life, you're on stream with a bunch of strangers watching you try and do math in real time.
Right? Holy shit. You know?
Cooler in the game, I
And then
promise.
some people can't stand, like, talking in front of people. I'm like doing math in front of people. That's my bane right there. 7 on the die, plus 2. That's 9 points of force damage.
All right.
Yeah. I think that's me.
right.
How is he looking?
It looks like it hurt for sure.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think, am I gonna move? Yeah, why don't I go ahead and I'm gonna be flanking. So I'll just step.
All right.
I won't step outside the threat range, but right there. Done.
All right. So that is going to bring us to this guy, who is going to look at Zashri and just be like, ugh. And he's going to make his attacks against you. So first attack. Nope. That's not going to do it. Actually, somebody roll a d4 for me.
Oh, wait. One of us or the chat or who?
Chat, can you roll me a d4? Just exclamation point d4 in chat. Let's see if somebody does it.
It's
If not,
Gronk.
I'll
Hey,
just have one
Gronk.
of you guys roll. Give it a second.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, it's okay. All right, one of you guys roll a d4.
Okay. Here we go. And that's a 2.
2? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, let me look at my little table that I have.
She got tables, y'all.
All right. So he rolled a 1, which means that his sword is now stuck in the ground as he tries to make his attack and just hits the floor with so much force that it gets stuck. So if he wants to make an attack with that, he's going to have to try to yank it out on his next turn. He is, however, going to take a claw attack.
Okay.
Which is going to be a dirty 20 to hit Zashri.
Oh no.
That will hit.
Okay, and that is going to be
Wait. Friendship bracelet? Friendship bracelet? I haven't used it towards her yet. Friendship bracelet?
Do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
And isn't that like half from rage?
Yeah, I
and
think it depends if you want to do it on the piercing or the poison. But if so, let's see. That is a 24 con save.
Okay, nothing else happens.
All right, so that halves the piercing. It was halved to 7 already, so that halves it to 3. Round down or up?
Round down.
Okay.
All right. And he is actually going to go ahead and fly up 30 feet so that he is now hovering above all of you.
Okay.
So Zasha gets
leaving
an
his-
attack of opportunity.
She does not.
He's leaving his sword in the ground.
He is leaving his sword in the ground.
All right. Bye, coward.
Hey, free sword.
Hey.
As he gets sort of like hovering towards the top of the greenhouse and just like screams for a second. All right, Miko, you are up.
Okay, so here's the thing. If I was like in theory to like, attack him with something like kind of stupid, possibly, I true striked him.
Yes.
I did that. So that would be helpful because I'll get advantage on him.
Mhm.
Even if it's something stupid like trying to do a jump sword slice with the flame blade.
What does True Strike give you again? It gives you insight into his defenses, right?
So I gain advantage on my first attack against him.
Okay, let me just read this spell really quickly because I want to look at it. See.
True Strike is one of the most, like, there's so much drama around whether it's the worst spell or not.
Okay.
Because you have to wait like a whole round.
Yeah.
You're like prepping the
like-
next round. Yeah.
You gotta wait.
which-
But when it hits, it works.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, push him towards me, because then I could attack of opportunity
Mm.
and still use that
I
advantage.
totally missed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Excited about the shoving.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will say, and you know what? You can retcon this because I didn't think about it when you did this. You would know that this creature is immune to fire damage.
Okay, can I retcon it? So instead, I cast Vicious Mockery, and I said something like, hey, ugly, stop that. Miko's really out of practice.
Yes.
Are you telling me that you and Lunara have not been sassing every single guest that comes into your lovely establishment?
Miko's not a people person. She's the least peoply bard. So could he make a wisdom save, please?
Sure.
Oh, snap.
That is a 16.
Cool beans. Okay. That meets it. Damn. Okay. Actually, no. I'm going to use my last lucky.
All right. That's an 8.
Perfect. So now he can have his feelings hurt a little bit.
Yes.
That's 9 points of psychic damage there.
Woo! All right.
Cool. All right. So now real turn time.
Yes.
So if he's up there, is he casting a shadow?
Yes.
I think I kind of want to animate that shadow for funsies and have his shadow on the wall attack him.
Okay.
Because, not to mention, he got higher up, closer to the light source, which means his shadow is bigger on the ground, which means it can be scarier? I don't know.
What?
Let's go with it. Cool. Can you please make another wisdom save?
Sure.
Cool.
Rolled a natural 20.
Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because I forgot how this spell works, so it won't be until his next turn that it matters anyways.
Okay. Hold on to that thought. All right. Do you want to movement bonus?
I'm just going to shout over to Zashri and be like, "Man, wings would be pretty handy right now, wouldn't they?" And I want to cast Bardic Inspiration.
On it.
All right.
Have no
All right.
fear.
And with that, Cordial, you are up.
Yeah. So, Cordial is going to kind of look up at him really like indignantly with like just the slightest teeniest little bit of a smirk, like, yeah, bitch, you thought you could take me down, but you can't. And she's gonna throw the empty potion bottle where he was, just kind of like casually toss it as flavor. Like, here, I don't need this. And she is going to, let me do this in order. First, I'm gonna bonus action with the Mace Mellow.
Okay.
On Tiny One there.
Okay. Bonk.
Which is like a, I don't know, like 23 or something like
Yes,
that.
that will hit.
Okay. And I cast that at level
Bonk
4.
the small boy.
Yeah, so that's 2d8 plus 3 is 14. Yeah, 14 force damage to the little one.
As he gets just completely enveloped in the sticky goo of this marshmallow and is like,
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So she's
then
like
falls
not
down
even
to the
looking at
ground.
him. She kind of like glances up at the green dude, tosses the bottle in his direction, doesn't even look at the little one behind her as the mace mellow like totally clobbers it, and then walks past him without an attack of opportunity because he's dead now. And she's going to casually walk over to her mom and heal her, is what's going to happen there. That is going to be a level 2 cure wounds, which is 2d8 plus 3. Rolled pretty low on that one though, so 10 points of healing to mom.
okay, and you watch as her eyes just sort of open wide for a second, and she looks up, she goes, oh gosh, this is what you've been doing all this time?
Kinda. You should go downstairs with Dad.
Okay, yes.
And then I'm just gonna like, I'm not gonna move again, but I am just gonna like turn back around and I'm like staring at the green guy. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So next up is this little spiky boy outside who is going to fly up to here. And he is going to make 2 attacks against Sombra with his tail spines. I forgot that he actually gets 2 of those, but that is my bad.
Ooh.
All right, ready. First attack.
We're so mad that you forgot that.
I know. First attack is a 9 to hit. That's not going to hit. Second attack, 21.
Yes, indeed.
All right. As his little spine once again just like pokes into your chest, it's like sticking out of your chest and just kind of like, ow. So you're gonna take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
But what if it was an acupuncture thing instead, and then she got healed 4 points? What if that happened?
I mean, that would be cool. It would.
Preferably.
That would actually be a really fun idea for like a cleric rogue multi-class to like dart acupuncture. That would be stupid fun.
Oh my god, can you imagine if they had like a porcupine familiar or something and they would just like
that would be awesome
and like dart people?
I'm going to, since I got hit, I'm gonna roll my concentration check for the hex.
All right.
And that's no bueno. That is actually
no, that guy's he's down.
Right. So what I can
your
do?
hex to the
Oh, that's
other.
right.
Hex allows me to move it.
Yep.
I clocked in at a 14 for my con save.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm good. Okay.
And then you're gonna take 5 points of fire damage, reduced to 2.
Got it.
As the needle sticks in your chest and it like just like pinches for a second and then goes in this tiny little puff of fire, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Stop!
It's like she just swats it away, like almost like she got, if you got stung by something and you're like, just to get the stinger off real quick. And then it's like,
off of me.
why?
All right, Zashra, you are up.
Okay, she gonna fly. Yes. So I'm gonna use her action to Radiant Soul. So her feathery black wings go, and she just like gives this guy the death glare, and flies up into the air after him. And then we'll use bonus action to make her frenzy strike against him.
Okay.
So let's see. Scroll back up to all that. Okay. That is a plus friendship bracelet. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
All right, yeah, that hits.
And so that will do 13 damage, and I'm going to go ahead and use the Radiant Soul 11 radiant damage on that. So
all right.
That will be
It's 20
13 slashing and then 11 radiant.
All right. Excellent. As your wings pop out and you fly up, you see the look on his face just go like, looks a little scared.
Yeah, you better be scared.
All right. And with that, Somber, you are up.
Okay, so he's still got the hex on him. And so we're going to, let's see what we're gonna do. All right, let's try this. So yeah, bonus action. Well, my bonus action, I would have used it to move it to the other one, but the one that's next to Zastri is the one that's he's still up and everything. That's the one that got eaten by a shadow a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna leave the hex on him. Sombra turns around to him and says, "You should be running." And she casts Mind Sliver. Let's see if we can bump that up. Can we? No, I don't think so, but that's okay. He still has to make a DC 14 int save, please. Let's see how int he is.
That is going to be a 21.
Ay, no.
You'd think if he was that intelligent, he would know better, but he
don't.
But apparently he doesn't.
Apparently he doesn't. That's fine. Okay. Well, that comes to the end of what I can do right now. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else that I can do. So that's it for me.
Okay.
Ay.
All right. It is now his turn. He is going to turn to the person in front of him and make his single claw attack because his longsword is stuck in the ground. So that is going to be...
He only has one gross hand? That's worse than having both. There's implications.
He's
hate that so much.
Don't worry about
He's
it.
Like
Cordy.
that crab, the one that has like the little whammer.
The one big claw, yeah. The one like
okay, that would be better than what I was thinking. Let's go for
favorite hand.
That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh god.
And so you are going to turn. I did it again. I don't know why I keep doing it.
Friendship bracelet.
Okay,
Mhm.
so that is
New
going to
round?
be... Yes, so 7... So that's 15 piercing.
Okay.
Put you there. And then I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
Oh god, this is the okay.
That's a 21.
Okay, that makes it. So you are good.
Okay.
As he looks very angrily at the ground at his long sword and then looks back to you and just like slashes you.
Yeah, friendship, baby.
Thanks, Sombra. Love you, Bill.
And that is going to go ahead and be his turn. So, Miko, you are up. Allie, are you there?
I think she
Allie,
said she had to step away.
Yeah, she needed a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what
Shadow
her
thing.
shadow thing does.
Yeah, what
Hold,
spell? Is it a spell
please.
or what is? I didn't even know what she was talking about.
I think
I
it's
believe
because of the
it's
type
a-
of bard that she is.
Yeah, I think it's a bard
Whispers
thing.
bard or something? Or spirit?
Yeah, Ecology of Whispers.
Ooh.
Ah, got
So
you.
let me see what her whispery doodly doos.
That is exactly what they
Yep.
whisper. You hear,
Make it good.
Doodly doos. Doodly
Make it
doo.
good.
What's your
And then-
whisper do?
And then finger guns.
"Hey, girl,
Let's see.
what that shadow do?"
Maybe it is a spell. Let's see. Humanoid dies. So that's when it dies.
So another option is we're almost at our 2-hour mark, so we could take a break
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, 5 minutes, and then we will be right back to see what happens.
It's been, yeah. All right. 5
Let's
minutes.
enjoy that for a moment.
and planning, which I love to do.
All right. So Allie is temporarily unavailable, so I am going to go ahead and Jaeger her character for one moment. So she is going to go ahead and cast. So her last spell ended up failing because he made his wisdom save, but she is going to end up casting. She's going to go ahead and cast Shatter. So he is going to make a con save.
Nice.
Which is going to, I believe that is going to make it. What is her GC? What is your spell save? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no.
Hey. I mean,
Oh, boy.
aw.
Okay. Well, there we go. I didn't realize it was quite that high. Okay, so what does this spell do? I forget. All right, so it is just 3d8 words.
It does 6d10 death damage to everybody who is bad.
It does 100 D100 to bad guys.
Sounds about right.
That sounds balanced, right?
So
Not at all overpowered.
It's going to. That is going to do 13 thunder damage. As this
the rest
very
of the windows are broken anyway. Why not?
Yeah, as this very loud noise just goes slams, and you all hear it, but it's centered in such a way that it seems to like vibrate this thing's existence as he just kind of shakes and winces.
Great. Can vibrate back to hell.
And with that, it is going to be Cordial's turn.
Yes, excellent. We love it. Katie was gone for a second. She's here now.
Okay.
I'm not going to question it. We're all good.
It's like, what do you mean? I'm right here.
Yeah.
We
Good,
see
I'm
you.
glad.
We hear you.
Good.
Yep, everything's fine. We have our barbarian. She flew back in. So I am basically going to do something similar to last turn. So I'm like turned. I'm looking at Mr. Greenbean over here, and while I'm like staring him down, I'm going to swat at this other dude with the mace mellow just to kind of get that out of the way. That's
Get out of here.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then that 2d8. I have so many freaking dice out from all these. I am using all my spells. Like, Cordial's conserving nothing. There's no such thing as conservation. There is only death. So that is that's only 9 points of force damage to that dude, but it's better than nothing. So
I see
bonus
he's
action
bonked on the head by this mace mallow.
Yeah, that's that. I'm still poisoned, right? I actually haven't made any saves for this.
I was going to say, you haven't made a save against that.
But I also kind of died, so there were more pressing matters to save against.
I think that gets rid of that condition, so
correct.
you are not poisoned.
That's my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay,
You are not
sweet.
no
That was my question. Okay,
Well,
so
that's one way to get rid of the condition.
I know, right?
I just
one way to get
screen
it right.
and then you restart, and then everything's fine.
Silver lining,
Turn
you
it off
know.
and back on again.
I'm fine.
Fine, everything's fine.
So I'm going to do a level 3 guiding bolt. I'm using literally my last level 3 spell. I'm working my way down the list and using all of them, and I cannot be stopped. Every single one of them. So
Can't stop, won't
I can't stop, won't stop. Allie was the one running, like keeping track of stream loots. I think I probably still have advantage left.
Oh, I have it up also. I can let you know.
That, well,
Yes.
Okay, that's a 20 though. I think 20 hits.
Yes. 20 is going to hit.
Okay, so I'm not gonna save that. And then
I'm not gonna...
that is 66. I only have 4d6 out right now. I've got my d8s. I got my d10s. I got like I'm using it all.
Do it.
Okay. 10.
Oh, I'm so sorry too. At the bottom of the round, Viana, she runs. She gets out. she's gone.
Okay,
Good.
excellent.
Bye,
Perfect.
Mom.
18, 21, 24.
Yeah, so she looks at you and is basically like, please be safe, and then skitters off.
That is 24 radiant damage.
Woo.
And the next attack on him has advantage.
All right.
And she's like, she's got that like blood dripping down her mouth and like everything. And she's just like, I told you to get out of my house.
Get out of my house!
When Cordial gets scary. All right. Are you going to move at all?
I don't think so. At this point,
Okay.
most of all of my attacks are like long range, so it's better for me to be farther away.
All right. So with that, this guy is going to go and he's going to shoot his little tail bolts. Pew pew! At Sombra. First
Rude.
attack is 12.
Nope.
Second attack is less than that. So you watch as these
Wow.
two little tail spines just like whip, whip, past your head. Like, mosquitoes in here. And it is Zashi's turn.
Mosquitoes. Okay, so Guiding Bolt was against Green Dude or Little Dude?
Yes. Green
Green
guy.
Dude. Okay, cool. So that'll be advantage, right, on the first
Mhm.
attack. Okay. She's gonna wail on him. Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then that will be 13 slashing damage, and I'll go ahead and add the 11 radiant
All right.
from wings.
Wing
Okay.
damage.
Wing
Oh,
damage.
Wings too spicy for him.
What, 24?
23. 24.
3.
You're right. Yeah, 24.
Alright.
Okay. How is he looking? Don't say good.
No, he's looking pretty fucked up.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and attack recklessly then on the next two. Okay, so that'll be 29 to hit on the second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
So that'll be 13 slashing.
All right.
And
That'll do it.
yeah, okay. Can I try to do a thing? The last guy was the one that exploded, right?
Yes.
Is there anything? Can okay? So she like wraps her wings around this guy as it dies to try to like block as much of that explosion and take as much on herself as she can. I don't know if there's
Okay.
any like
and
actual mechanic
and
for that.
friendship bracelet for friendship bracelet, whatever it is, friendship bracelet.
Okay. I am
Zashi's
going.
looking pretty good, so I think we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna have you go ahead. You make a deck save. I'm gonna have you make it a disadvantage though.
Okay, does the
because
advantage
this is happening
counteract
so
that to make it
fast.
even or no?
It's gonna be disadvantage.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, that
Because
and
it's not
plus
like just
friend-
dodging out of the way. It's like you're like trying to get
I know.
you
There's
know
shenanigans
all your
happening.
wings around him.
Okay, that is an 18.
All right, go ahead and roll. I'm gonna have you roll a d6.
Okay. There's a 6.
6. Okay. So this is what happens. You take your axe and just like slice into him, and as you see his guts kind of start to come out, you're like, oh no. And you wrap your wings in an instant around him so tightly that you reduce the number of damage die by 6 because you made that
Awesome.
dex save.
Okay, and I'll also use my reaction to give Sombra resistance to whatever is about to happen.
All right. So basically what happens is what ends up happening is literally just this like small puff of poison comes out. You guys take 5 points of poison damage.
Wow.
Yes.
However,
Oh my
Zashri is going to take.
That's fair.
Friend-
Yes.
Friendship bracelet to her too.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can give her resistance to this. That is actually a valid thing the friendship bracelets do.
Oh nope, that's too many. You're gonna take 30 points of poison damage.
Okay, so then with the resistance, it would be 15?
Yes.
Or is that okay?
As you both then plummet to the floor.
Uh-oh.
And evens or odds?
Even.
As you manage to get him underneath you as you both smack into the ground.
Oof.
I rolled a 3, so you ended up on top.
Excellent.
Nice.
And with the dying breath before he explodes, he just looks at you and he says in a language that you don't understand something that's just like
Loud enough for me to hear, or no?
no, he's
Shall
like
I do-
inside of her.
We're in.
Wings.
Yeah, we're
There's no way.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
we are out of initiative.
Holy crap!
Ah.
Oh, I run
That's
over to Cordy. What? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my god! Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are the cases with all the pastries and stuff busted, or are they still intact?
No, they're still intact. They wouldn't have been affected.
So
by
Cordial's just gonna just kind of slowly and bloodily walk behind the counter and start pulling out some of the muffins and things that we had in the store that we're obviously not opening today. So, and just cookies, whatever, just starts very slowly eating a shortbread cookie.
Yeah.
What is everybody else doing?
I forget what is the candied. I have two of these. The candied bacon bits. I forget what those do.
They're
that healing?
basically like a full. It's not healing. It's like a full meal. So you don't that's helpful if we're when we were traveling through the swamp or the forest or whatever. We didn't have to forage for food.
Yeah, no, okay, gonna hang on to that one. No, the one, okay, it's the rosemary shortbread cookies. That's the one.
Those ones I think do a D4 of healing.
Got you. Yes, that's what I have in my notes. Okay, so I'll probably pull out one of those and just be like, I'm about to stressy like nobody's business right now. Holy crap.
Well, we definitely just burned the calories.
Okay, you guys, I'm glad you slapped me. I mean, I'm not, it kind of hurt, and it hurt my feelings a little bit, but I know you love me, but it's okay. I'm glad you slapped me because I'm glad I didn't leave, and at least I could help out, just get these guys off the map, but obviously we can't stay here. My dad is able to track me. I don't know, maybe because his blood is my blood. I mean, I haven't been, using any magic things that he should be aware of to be able to track me. So I'm his blood, he's tracking me. We can't be around all of our loved ones at this point. And on top of it, a couple nights ago, he actually tried to talk to me, and while we were like amigos and we were drinking and eating and stuff, and he he actually tried to say, well, why don't you come home, and why don't we rule the rule together, and why don't we do this and that? And I'm like, I told him flat out no. But I'm just so dangerous being around you guys. I don't want you guys to be hurt.
Okay, so Zashri is on the body of this thing, or did it poof into a...
No,
Poison.
it poofed out into poison. It's basically
Okay.
gone.
So she's laying
When
on
you
the
hit the
ground
floor.
and is taking a point of exhaustion because of frenzied raging. And so she's just like, no splitting up. We're not splitting up.
You did promise.
Yes. Okay, no splitting up. I'm scared, you guys.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. Cordial's just gonna like walk to the front of the store, which has all the windows are busted, everything's broken and horrible, and she's just gonna like flip the sign so it says closed. And she's gonna come back and be like, kind of like to Sombra, like grab some brownies too. We'll need them.
Yeah, you're right.
Grab a handful of stuff and sort of like try and hoist Zashri up, and we're just gonna go downstairs. I think.
Come on, Zashri. Come on.
Oh, yep, let's go.
Come on, honey. Let's go. Come on. Oh, and before she goes down there, she's gonna cast mending on the window. Like we're trying to
does,
put
like,
things back together.
Yeah, which does like the teенsiest little bit of the glass like
One
knits back
shard.
together, like the teeniest little bit as you guys go ahead and head downstairs. When you get through the door, Viana is literally standing right there, and she looks very frazzled and very dazed, and she immediately runs up to you, Cordial, and just like envelops you in the biggest hug. This is what you've been doing all this time?
Yeah, well, I did mention that we were having some problems with demons, and there's like an archdemon. I did say that. So now that you kind of have an idea of what's going on, and we like plunk down in the armchairs that are around the lab area.
Brownie for you, brownie for
This is gonna be me
Zashri.
short resting. So you can
Brownie.
kind of see why we want to get rid of some of this necromantic stuff before we go deal with this.
Of course, yeah. I can't imagine
Are you
how
okay?
difficult this must be. I'm a little shaken, but nothing some cookies won't fix.
Yeah, we brought those from upstairs, and she's just like she too is like handing out, got some muffins, got some cookies.
You and I
I'm
kind of
feeling-
exchanged brownie for muffin.
Yeah. Oh, I would kill for a brownie right now, let me just tell you.
Like actually.
So, also, if we can think of a way that, Sombra's stupid dad can't, like, track her, that would be helpful. And she's just, like, slowly... This is, like, 2 a.m. at Denny's is what's happening right now.
Yeah, that whole
Zashri's
shawarma
like half passed
scene.
out on the floor with a brownie like sticking out of her mouth, but like kind of still nomming on it.
Yeah, the whole Avengers shawarma scene. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right now.
Ms. Biana, your confections are just amazing as always. And I'm sorry this got brought to your doorstep. I'm really sorry. Is there anything? You have a great library. Do you think that there's anything that you have in your library that might be able to hide me somehow?
Well, I can certainly take a look. Here, sit.
Okay. And she takes a seat. Oh.
And she's gonna
I'm
kind of just
sit
like
next to Zashri and just like rest her head on Zashri.
and Sombra, she's gonna put her hands on your shoulders and just kind of close her eyes for a second. Mika, what are you doing right now?
Mika is just kind of like staring at this and kind of shaking her head a little, like nodding her head, and she's like, I missed this. Like if you see anybody
One of my
like
friends
catch
died
her
in front
saying
of
that,
me.
she's like, not like the bad parts, just like the excitement. You know, it's.
Yeah.
Have you ever just sat
excitement.
there and just waited for fruit to ferment? It takes a long time. Oh my god.
That is
And
valid.
it's true. After a minute or two, Sombra, Viana opens her eyes and she looks at you and she says, well, my guess is that somebody is just scrying on you every so often to find you.
God.
Which means that, there's a few things you can do to stop that. But I don't know. I don't believe that I have that capability.
She kind of like looks over and she's like, I bet you we know people who are good at being sneaky, who probably have things that will hide them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you think they'll talk to you? We kind of left.
What
on
else are we gonna do,
but-
Sombra? I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
guess.
We
That's
left on
true.
okay terms.
Yeah.
I'd say
I
that
can-
they owe you more of an apology than you owe them. So.
Well, that's not really how that works. I can try and get in touch with Ia.
Okay. If you think that's best, then because I got nothing. Anything that I do is just to be able to construct things or make things or push, the weave a little bit, but nothing to mask myself. So I'm here for it. But I bet you the price is gonna be a little bit hefty. I wouldn't be surprised.
So that's a problem for tomorrow. For today, so do you guys want to take a look at these necklaces and see if we can not have them anymore? That would be great. She's just like, she's just dragging. It's just
Yep.
not.
And Viana looks like, oh, let me get your father. And she looks a little frazzled and walks back into the lab where Agafi and Cornelius are.
Oh, are
Leaving
they?
you guys
There
to
wasn't
just come.
anybody down here, right? They're okay. I didn't even think
No.
think to come. I didn't even.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
nobody was down here.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we go with her, Cordy? And she Sombra is pulling her a little bit. Come. Let's go with your mom. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's. I'll at least go. Everybody else that needs to take a 10 or whatever, but Sombra's gonna go with her. Just to make sure.
Okay.
Zashi's asleep at this point.
Yeah,
She out.
She out.
She out.
So Viana just goes, she opens the door to the lab and you see Cornelius and Agafi who are huddled over these two necklaces, and they keep you can see that there's some burnt stuff around.
No.
And it looks like
Oh, are they in
there's
full nerd mode?
Oh yeah. Your dad is wearing a mask, a face mask, one of those clear welder helmets, as he is preparing to strike one of the necklaces with a small hammer that appears to be imbued with something. And as he's kind of going to bring the hammer down, he looks and he's like, "Oh, hello! You might want to back up for just a second. Maybe close the door. Just give us one moment."
Okay.
So he didn't even notice anything happened.
No.
Okay, so I just walk
I
in.
actually
just
rolled.
covered-
I rolled
Okay.
perception checks for them at the beginning of the combat encounter. They rolled like stupid low. So
Wow.
That is very on brand. If we're being
Okay.
honest.
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty funny.
Even though these two are gonna be way above Sombra's pay grade in terms of magic knowledge, can she roll an insight to see whether or not it's a good idea that he's even gonna swing that hammer, like, or some
Yeah,
other
sure, if
check,
you want.
or Arcana maybe, or
Yeah, I would say you'd probably roll Arcana.
okay, here we go. Okay, so that's 18 on the die, plus 24.
Okay. So you can tell that what they're doing is probably fine if mostly untested.
Okay. Okay, Cordy. Yep. Okay, they're just, yep. We're gonna let them do what they do. Close the door slowly. Like, thanks. Okay. Good luck. And out. Oh gosh. Is this the hammer now?
You hear this like explosion from behind the door, and the door like kind of like boom a little bit.
They're fine. They're
And
you
Cornelius
guys
comes
feel good
out.
in there? You guys
Yeah,
feel good in
Cornelius
there?
comes out and he's like, "Well, that worked on the smaller one, but we haven't actually found anything for the bigger one yet. That one appears to be just a little bit more resistant to everything that we've tried, but we're gonna keep at it. We'll just, I've got a couple of other tricks up my sleeve that I can try." And you see a Gaffy in the background who's just kind of like, "We have tried a lot and nothing has worked so far, but Cornelius and we put our heads together. I think we can do it."
Okay. We're probably going to go and take a big old nap now. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Dad, so here's the thing. And this is not my fault. Let's just start there. But while you were down here exploding things, a couple demons attacked us upstairs. And she kind of like gestures to herself and how she looks. And she's like, "It's okay, we killed them. But I just want you to know that now is a really good time to think about redoing all the stained glass that you were talking about putting in instead of where the regular panes of glass are.
I'm going back upstairs.
And
to
this is
keep
not my
drilling the
fault.
window.
So when you go, don't worry, I've got the close sign on the door so nobody's gonna come in, but like almost all the windows are busted because demons busted through them. So you should just kind of know that. And also, just one more time, this is not my fault. I did not do
You keep
this.
saying that, but I'm not sure that that's entirely true. The way that you keep.
Do I look like a demon to you? Do I look like I would bust in my own windows? I did not. Did I do this to myself? No.
I love how the pink tiefling says, "Do I look like a demon to you?" Technically. Sombra goes,
Well-
I'm mending the window. It's gonna take me a few hours, but I'm doing it. Right now.
Yes. Well, okay.
So yeah, that's why we're getting rid of the things, is because like they just literally just will not leave us alone, and we don't want them to have those things. So we're gonna have to go. Well, we're gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna have to go. And you need to keep working on this. This is like priority 1. And she like takes her dad's face in her hands, and she goes, "Look at me, Dad. Priority 1. You get me?"
Yeah. I give you here can certainly keep me on track. I do tend to get a little scattered sometimes, but I'm sure this is the most important, and I will continue to work on this one thing. Yes.
You can do it. You can do it. It's still a puzzle that you have not cracked.
I can do. Yeah, I can do.
Okay. I'm gonna take everybody to me and Lemon's room, and we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna get out of here. And they should leave you alone when we go, but if they don't, message us, and we'll come back.
All right. Well, I'll
figure it out
I'll keep
from there.
working at this for a bit. You go. You look terrible. You go rest.
Thanks. Okay, love you. Good night. And it's like 10 in the morning. She's like, okay, bedtime.
All right. So you guys are trying. Okay. So technically, rules as written is you can't take more than one long rest in a 24-hour period.
That's fine. Sombra is still mending the window. I said what I said. Mending.
If you guys
I
do
think
want to go ahead,
even if we're not like mechanically taking a long rest, I think we,
Yeah.
even just in a role play fashion, are just like sitting on the bed going like, how are we going to survive? Like, what are we going to do? What does this look like? We're just like,
yeah,
in the room.
So yeah, but you guys can certainly take a short rest, and we can say that you guys nap for a couple of hours to
Yeah,
to try to
Zachary out.
get your strength
Not
back.
Sombra. Mending.
right.
If Cordy happens to pass by with like a plate full of brownies or cookies or whatever, mending. She's totally fixated on fixing now and
All right. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
oh dear. Please roll better. Okay, that's a 12.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you managed to get 12 of the windows fixed in the time that everybody's napping.
got it.
And I think that's going to be a good time for us to go ahead and call it. So we'll come back next time. You guys will have had a short rest, and you can decide where you guys want to go from here.
Okay.
Woo!
I think we know where we want to go. It's just
Yeah.
getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. We live. God.
Just barely. All right. Well, that was lots of fun. I had a great time. Let's go ahead and before we wrap up, let's go ahead and go around and let's talk about ourselves and what we're doing. Jenna, you want to go first?
Sure. My name is Jenna. I am one of the ladies of D&D, sometimes Stream Master. And I am not doing a whole bunch because I am growing a human being and that takes like all my time. And I'm sort of fine with that, really. We just finished up Country Roads. We haven't planned when the next Country Roads is going to be, but there will be another one. And I'm excited about that, so stay tuned. We're going to play like different characters for each of the other people's backstories. So, got stuff in the works there.
So excited.
Otherwise, I have been plugging along on my game that I'm writing for Siren Squad. So if you like Rainbow Mermaids, if you like secret agents going on secret missions, if you like ocean puns and adorable ocean animals, then you should probably check out Siren Squad, which is up for pre-order at the moment and should be coming out soon. I think we're going through the second rounds of playtesting right now, so it's getting there. Most games don't get playtesting. This is a fancy game with multiple rounds of playtesting. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Very excited for Rainbow Mermaids. I love playing Siren Squad. All right. Cher, what you doing?
Yes, so I am That Gamer Share here on Twitch and on Twitter. I'm Gamer Share. I have my own variety channel here on Twitch and the VOD for my latest interview with the lovely Andrani from Nonagon Dice has just dropped. So feel free to go on over to my channel to check that out. The audio podcast version will be available tomorrow. So I will be posting about that on my socials, so please feel free to stay tuned to my socials for that. I am also one of the ladies of D&D. We have our next session of 12 Occult Eye should be coming up this week, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Vanessa? I
Yes,
think
that is this Saturday.
Yes, and Vanessa and I are respectively human and demon as a dynamic duo in that campaign. So that is going to be wrapping soon. I think we have maybe 3 sessions left, if I'm not mistaken.
we've got a while.
Or do we have 4?
We got a couple.
We got a while? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so, but come watch us in our shenanigans. It's so much fun, and it is run by the lovely Amelia, who is part of our D&D community. And yeah, that's basically all I got for right now. So that's me.
All right, awesome. And Allie, what you doing?
Hey guys, so yeah, we just wrapped Country Roads, so you can catch me on this Tuesday for the finale of Ogre Force over on Eric Frankhouse Presents. Otherwise, I am here on Sundays with Hellspells. And this summer, I will be GMing Ladies of Lake right here on Ladies of D&D. So that should be pretty exciting. So stay tuned. I think we're going to be releasing cast for that soon.
Much excited. And then there's me. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I've been your GM for the words. I've been your GM for this evening. Get in like radio announcer mode.
We all need a long rest.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I do morning initiative. I'll just start with that because I always forget it. So Wednesdays at 10 a.m. ish Eastern Daylight Time, you can find me here doing my morning show, which is literally just me drinking coffee and chatting with chat about all things TTRPG. Saturdays, as Cher said, you can find me here. It's every other Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for 12 Occult Eye, which is an indie game that is being run by Amelia, who is one of the game creators, which is super, super cool. And then obviously Sundays, we are here with Bells, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. However, every third Sunday of the month, we take off. We're going to see because we're coming down to the wire here. So we'll see. But yeah, it's awesome. Having a grand old time. And then I would like to also announce our charity stream. Our first charity stream of the year is going to be coming up in May 7th. And it is going to be benefiting Equality Texas, which is a group that works with government in Texas to advocate for gay rights, specifically trans rights. We all know what's going on in Texas right now. It's not great. And they are helping to try to change policy and basically just support the Alphabet Mafia down in Texas currently. So we're very excited about that. We should be having some announcements once we get some things firmed up. But that is going to be May 7th here on Ladies of D&D at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So hopefully we can have some viewers from all over come and hang out with us and hopefully donate to what is an amazing cause. Very excited. We will be playing Monster of the Week, and I will be running that game. So very excited about that. I do love Monster of the Week. It's a lot of fun. Great system. And I think that's it for now.
Other
I
than
feel like I
just
definitely-
join us next Sunday for Bells again.
Yeah, come and see how this plays out. It's gonna be fine, I'm sure. And I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Nat 20s. So stick around, give them some love, and thank you all so much for joining us. Your Stream Loots cards made this game. Let me tell you guys, you literally saved lives. I'm not kidding when I say that. You guys saved lives with your Streamloots cards. It was dicey, and you guys did it. So thank you so much, chat, to everybody who hung out with us, everybody who played the cards. It was amazing. All right, show the Nat 20 some love, and we will hopefully see you guys next week. Mwah!